orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Sloane Kelly. Knackmore, there's a mission here that Drac wants. A mountainous world originally settled by the Angara. Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. So you're basically what you're saying is this is Omega, is what you're saying. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Kadara port. Alright. Really close to like a black hole or a scourge thing.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna.
Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
So these are people that left the Nexus then.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Oh, this is a specific shot that I remember seeing a screenshot of when Mass Effect Andromeda was coming out, or people were talking about it, like just this shot right here, but it would be the female writer instead of the male one. Yeah. They don't deserve admiration. I would definitely not be allies with them. I don't think so. Maybe to get what I want, or to a certain extent, but I don't think so.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Speak to the Resistance contact at Crawler's Song. On hold. Look for an email from Knight. Okay, so that person's on this ship, or this area. This also has a little bit of a Guardians of Galaxy feel to it. The way that this looks. Remington says, I really hate that Fallout cliche. Raiders, they put people's heads on spikes. Even Raiders wouldn't want to live with that at home. I don't know. I guess they do it because they're like, yeah, don't mess with us. There's a sign. I don't know. They did it all the times in the medieval times, I'm sure. How big is this area? Okay, we're on the observation deck anyway. Cool, alright. I can go through the stairs, or I can go over here. Which, is this the... this might take us back to the ship, actually. Yeah, I don't know. That might take us back to the ship, because the way that that's opening so long. Let's just go down here.
We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Who said that?
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us, the Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kent.
Ungrateful prick.
What is happening? Is there a thing to scan over here? Yep. It's initiative core for some research stuff.
You can't
So this planet does look awesome. Probably the best one so far.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan
I'm
wanted
interested in the
one of you to join
pirates.
the collective.
Say that again.
Kick him.
Dare you.
Oh my god, beating him up. Stop it, please. Can I talk to you?
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
Protection fees?
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Alright, cool, alright. Yeah, I mean, generally this is pretty much like Andromeda's version of Omega, I guess. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. Brawla's song. Collective recruiter. Now look, all we need is some Asari dancing. That's all we need. What I want's what I need. Collective recruiter? This is one of the gangs that were mentioned.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Huh. Wait, so can I actually join up with however many gangs there are? Like, I get to pick one? Are the Outcast rivals? Actually, first of all, what's the Collective?
I'm having trouble nailing down what the collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the Outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the Charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Are the Outcasts rivals?
What's going on between the collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Wow, that was great. Tell me about the Charlatan?
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The Charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the Charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the Charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
How do I join?
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the Charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Breaking news. Pathfinder joins gang. Hey, what's this guy doing in the corner? What's up, man?
Nobody tells me what to do.
looking armor though. All right.
Ever think about how things might have been if we had stayed on the Nexus?
Why do you end up drinking?
That's pretty cool. All right, wait for contact. I hope I
Hey!
get into a bar
Piss
fight.
off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I don't drink poison.
Not interested.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more. Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
What kind of leader? Not how I would put it. Obligatory Spanish person.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Everyone has a price.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane, I'll talk to the Resistance.
What do you mean work Sloane?
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
I had to pay
Always
for his
do.
drinks? Lame. Meet Sloane Kelly in the Outcast headquarters on Kadara port. Now, Sloane Kelly was, I guess, the leader of the people that revolted on the Nexus, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Well, we're gonna look around. We make our way over there. Why does it take so long to open the door? What's up with that, man?
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Yeah.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
That's it? So she was part of the Alliance?
Make fear a thing of the past.
Kinda cool. What's in here? The docks. Data pad, a bunch of nothing. Transit console.
I get it, I do. But no one leaves the port until their docking papers go through processing.
Docking papers, right. How much you want?
Look, personally, I've got no issue. But that's an initiative ship.
Every Milky Way ship was initiative at one point.
Not anymore. It's not like I want the paperwork, but I gotta do my due diligence. You understand.
Perfectly.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Want me to get involved?
Need any help?
Thanks, but I've got this. You just focus on the spy.
Research center there. In case we need it. What's that? Shipping container. Okay. So if we wanted to get or leave the planet, we have to use that thing down there. Got it. Our market. It's so weird how the doors take that long to open. Like, why do they do that?
You again? What do you want?
What are you going to do to them?
Don't worry, Captain Do-Good. We're not gonna kill him. Well, not directly.
I'm so reassured, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel so much better.
Look, what happens in the Badlands is out of our control.
The Badlands?
Damn, you don't know anything. The Badlands is everything outside the port. It's a no man's land. That's why people pay premium to live up here, or rough it in the slums. It's chaos out there. Anyway, now that I've educated you, piss off.
Oops. Alright, so there's nothing here to look at. Let's go over here. Oh, this is gonna be super annoying having to wait like 5 seconds for a door to open.
Sign up for the Outcasts.
Sign up for the Outcast.
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear, it's too shiny. I recruit for the Outcasts, but something tells me Sloan won't want you.
She must hate the initiative.
I'm a Pathfinder, so probably not.
A Pathfinder? Goddess. Thought you were all dead.
Bad blood with the collective?
Things seem tense between the Outcasts and the Collective.
This is a second
They're a
gang.
bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloan will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadara's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
What do you stand for?
What does it mean to be part of the Outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloan, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloan?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way, but I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the Outcasts.
How does someone join you?
Can anyone join the Outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloan has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process.
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
This guy is looping. Yeah, that guy that comes and stands over here. Yeah. I'd like to know about Sloan. You're not going to tell me much.
Tell me about Sloan.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
Charlatan.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
Alright, sorry about that.
Brought in a decent haul.
One man's junk is another's payday.
Do. Mods merchant.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
This stolen? Nah, I'm not gonna ask that.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Sorceress, 10 out of 10 singing. That's all I kept thinking in my head when we were in that... Talking to that Solarius. That Solarian, he kept saying charlatan. And I just kept hearing the Sorceress lyrics in my head. Do they have any mods for, like, sniper rifle, like the weight? -9? I think I already have that, though. Sniper rifle accuracy. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. -11% sniper rifle weight, but the clip size goes down. Not a fan of that. Sniper rifle stability. That suck. Remington says, I've been through all the albums twice and settles down on Ghost Reveries and Watershed. Watershed being my favorite. I still need to make time because I wanna, what I wanna do is, like, there's a couple of Opeth albums that I just wanna have the lyrics open to and just listen to the music and not really be distracted by anything else. And the albums that I want to do that on are Still Life, My Arms Your Hearse, and Watershed is another one that I want to do it on. Where I just listen to the music, have the lyrics open up, and I'm focused on that 100%. Like Watershed especially, because I feel like that album's good, but I don't know. I need to listen to it a little bit more. I listened to Ghost Reveries probably like about a week ago, and I was like, man, this is a good album. This is still a good album. New entry. For the first time in, I guess, 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running. No more Armageddon. Planet after Armageddon planet? I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm gonna start with figuring out the migration patterns of the manta creatures. Maybe Lagear knows. This is her home planet after all. And log. And then there's some noodles there. Look at those high-res noodles there. I tried that, but to be honest, Opeth doesn't write the best lyrics. I enjoyed some songs more before reading the lyrics. Yeah, but like I'm in a sense of like not so much Watershed, but Still Life and My Arms Your Hearse are concept albums. So there's a overall story to it, and the whole like I want to read the lyrics while I listen to it is primarily to understand like a little bit about the concept story behind those albums or whatever. Because that's always fun. Sauna sorry placing cameras around the port. Little things, hard to find, hard to see. Must be a collective operative. The charlatan's eyes and ears. Asked Shelley if I should tell Sloane's guards. She said it would only bring trouble. Probably right. Don't want to get caught up in the crossfire. Better to keep a low profile. That was definitely a Solarian. That put that there. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Do you have like makeup on your eye? Hang on. Yeah, you got the PB thing going. Okay. What's here?
I decided on a pistol.
Sure. Carnifex? Phalanx?
The first one, Carnifex.
Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
What kind of stuff do you sell? Sandstorm 3, Sidewinder 3. Sidewinder is actually good. I already have a Sidewinder 3 though. Vanquisher and another assault rifle. And that's all you have, right? You don't have anything else? Yeah. Didn't know that. Makes sense. I love concept albums. Yeah, the still life is supposed to be sort of like a very religious sort of story. Like some guy returning to a place he was exiled from. And then My Arms Your Hearse is a story about a guy that dies, and as his ghost he sees what unfolds like after he's gone or whatever. I don't know, those seem pretty cool. There's a couple of songs of My Arms Rehearsed that are good, and then the rest of it is kind of just like I don't know why everyone loves this album.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
But yeah.
Squishy thing like you needs protection.
Mothman, what's up, man?
All of Kadara.
Let's take a look.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
Maverick ambusher armor. What kind of things you got? Spare ammo, damage. Too much there. That helmet. You slip that guy off? It look like this guy looks like he's wearing initiative armor. He is. But to be fair, these are people that, you know, did the whole revolt uprising thing on the Nexus. The charlatan.
Don't let the collective hear you say that.
Sometimes I wake up and think, damn, how did my life get to this point?
So you're saying you would have stayed in the Milky Way?
No, I really don't. Things have to get better, right?
Alright, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I guess we just go... I guess we just go in here. These were all the markets and stuff. There's a hidden door over here. Let's see if there's... Whoa. Water tank. Purified water from the slums. That thing. This door is locked. Sure, already scanned that. Mothman said, so did anyone else read that they are most likely not making any more Mass Effect games after this one, considering how cheap it is to buy now? I'm not surprised. I read that they were going to be taking a break from it. They didn't say completely that they were going to stop. They were just going to split up the team that worked on this game to other projects and stuff. They never said, yeah, this is it for Mass Effect. But you know what? I'm okay with that. If they do make another one, or if they don't, like, they all need to take time on the things that are wrong in this game and improve it, because yeah, I don't know. I have the article. I'll have to link it like after the stream or whatever, but there was an article on PC Gamer where it said like how many months this game people actually worked on or whatever, and it's pretty goddamn low. Which is why there's probably so much hate for it, is because it wasn't developed too long. But yeah, anyways. I don't know. They're probably too busy with Anthem and other games or whatever. Outcast headquarters. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a save here. So these guys don't mind I come over to this terminal. Prison record. Ben Tariq. Oh, this is the guy we need. Reason for incarceration. Treason. Aiding and abetting Ket. Which is true, because he handed over the Moshai to the Ket. Remarks, high pain tolerance even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions, and still no usable data on Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. Arton Paula. Reason. Aiding and abetting the collective. Code name Lacerta. Tessa. Birthplace Ilium. Smuggling. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Wait, this person was on Sir Cash. This one says Vold. Okay. 3 broken fingers. Quartermaster McAfee. I got 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. McAfee. McAfee?
Sulfur's corroding the pans.
Are you McAfee?